Do you want to make a difference in the world? Do you want to show the world the difference that God is making in you and for you and through you? Those questions are all related to what the Apostle Paul shares with one of his friends, Titus, in the book that bears Titus's name. Titus was working in Crete and he was trying to raise up a Christian community there, trying to share with them what it meant to live for God. And one of the main themes in that book is the call to devote themselves to doing good. One of the times it's put like this: our people must learn to devote themselves to doing good in order to provide for urgent needs and not live unproductive lives. In that passage, we see two different expressions, that of urgent needs, providing for them. When we see them as Christians, our hearts are moved and we think we need to do something here. When we see the world as it's not meant to be, we not only pray, Lord, your kingdom come, your will be done, but we also give what we can to make transformation in the lives of those around us. The other element is maybe more negative, not to live unproductive lives. The church in Crete, like all of the people in Crete at that time, had a bit of a reputation for being lazy. And Paul is saying you need to be different. If you have heard the word of God, you will respond to it with the works of God. Now, I really, as I'm thinking about all of this, need to say one more thing. Of course, it's not that these good works, these things that we do, are the things that save us. The Bible makes it clear that they're not. It talks about it in Ephesians chapter 2. For it is by grace that you have been saved through faith, and this is not of yourself. It's not by works, so that none of you might boast. But the passage does continue on. Once you're saved, well, what you do is you live out a life with good works that God has prepared in advance for you to do. Do you want a life with purpose? Do you want a life that makes a difference? Well, it starts with responding to the grace that Jesus has given us. The grace, the gift that we remember at Easter time. That new life that comes through his death and resurrection, that is expressed in life of faith and making a difference in the world around us. Showing the world the difference that God has made in us. Are you devoted to doing good?